Alright, we are live, gamers. Let me just post that we're live and stuff. And then we'll be ready to go for real. Should be able to play for like 4 hours today, which is nice. What's up, Sal? How's it going? How's it going? Ash, Wargo, welcome, welcome. I'm just posting that we're live and then we'll actually start. Should be live for roughly 4 hours today. Hey, Stealth, for subscribing with Prime. Appreciate that, my dude. Alright, just give me 1 minute. Alright, this is Empty Belly. Let's just start. Pokemon Colosseum. So, according to the doc, where are we at? So we just fought Mirror B. What's up, Pikiyoshi? So we have to go to the village. Okay. And most of the stuff that we're doing here is just like purification for this section, which is nice. It's a little bit of leveling up, but not too much. Alright, there we go. There's our guy, Oak. Okay. So I think we literally just leave and go to the Agit village. I still don't know how to say it properly. We might have to come back here to help purify some of our Pokemon against some other trainers we can rebattle in the center. But we should pass the 1/3 mark today for sure. I just want to read ahead actually before I mess this up, potentially. Get a pulse from Duking, which is now to try to Pokemon. Leave town, you'll be prompted to the Agit village. Before you leave Pyrite Town, visit the sheriff to give him your PDA number. Okay, I should do that. Where's the sheriff? Good thing I checked this. I think the sheriff is somewhere on the right. Farther down, possibly. Is this it? Hello? I've always heard both the Rock of the Town pronounced closer to Gate than Agit. Yeah, I don't know. When I mentioned it in the Colosseum Nintendo intended video, so many comments were like, it's Agit. But, I don't know, dude. Alright, here's the chief. Take my PDA number, please. Wait, did I not give it to him? Is he not the sheriff? I'm confused. Or did we already do it, maybe? Don't play this game so bad. Remake pretty please. I hope so. Do I have his email? No. Hold on. This is the sheriff giving me your PDA number. I'm so confused. Was that not the sheriff? That's the shop. Also, the sheriff's doing a terrible job of being a sheriff. So much crime's happening in his city. Okay, I'm gonna go back in one more time, and if he doesn't say anything, then I'm gonna assume that, like, we just gave it to him, and... I don't know. What's your remake of this game, too? Never had a chance to play it as a child. Yeah, it really is a shame. Like, it is weird. Like, they could remake this game, just do a collection, this and XD. What? Was it you who said that? Oh, did I never fight this guy? I definitely fought him before. Just a different battle, I guess. Really, tracing water absorb is pretty funny. Two syllables sounding like agate, not agate. Okay. I'm eating candy again, chat. I'm telling you, chat, these heart candies that they have for Valentine's Day, they're so good. Everyone hates them. Everyone always says they taste like chalk. They're so good. Get them out on airplanes too? I've never seen those on airplanes. Top 10 candy, I agree. And you only see them around Valentine's Day. Like, I don't even know, like, do they make this year-round just, like, not in heart shapes? Like, I don't even know what they're called. They have little writings on them, too, and one of them is goat. That's something. It's always heart-shaped. Dude, I'm getting rocked by this guy. What the hell? Conversation hearts? Yeah, that's what they say on this. Tiny conversation hearts. Grape, cherry, lemon lime, orange, banana, and wintergreen. Honestly, lemon lime does not taste lemon lime. I think it's one of the best ones. Wintergreen's probably the worst one. It's still good, but it's not the best. Finally, Curly is down. The mint makes it bad to eat a handful at once. Well, I eat them one at a time. I don't chew them. They're too hard to chew right away. I might actually lose this battle. I'm just gonna stay in hyper mode and just go for Shadow Rushes at this point. Now just a 1v2. Can Dunsparce do it? Machop down. Machop looks just like it does in the N64 games, by the way. Like the same exact model. It doesn't look updated at all. Like it looks like a lower poly count. Oh, don't knock me out. Don't knock me out. That was close. Well. I'm really confused, though, at this point of the game. The doctor says to give our PDA number to the sheriff. I talk to the sheriff, nothing happens. And I try to leave the town and I get stopped. What's up with that? And the guy makes no mention of this battle with Kale. Who's Fatine? Are you Fatine? Oh, we probably have to trigger this one cutscene. So now we go to the Adjit village. Well, can I talk to the sheriff now to give him our number? No. Okay, so where are our grandparents' house? Is it this one? No. This one under the tree, maybe? Yep. So there's Cypher Peon Scrub with a him on top here. Coming up in a minute or so. I think if you go like all the way down and to the left, you find him. He gets down here? Maybe not. Finding 2 Ultra Balls is pretty nice, though. Oh, I think that this right here, this part of the game is glitched, and I think if you leave a Pokemon in the daycare, this counts as you taking steps. Fun little fact about this game. Oh, it's down there. It's right down there. I remember playing this for the Nintendo Intended video, and I could not figure out how to get down there. There's a staircase right here. It's like slightly hidden, so it's a little hard to see. Oh, look at that Trico there. I'll save the game here too. A Quick Claw might be useful, actually. I'll give it to Sudowoodo because it's slow. Oh, you have the Hearthstone already. Alright, I'll give it to Dunsparce then. This is the guy with the Sudowoodo, or not the Sudowoodo, the Hitmontop. I think. No, this is not the guy with the Hitmontop. Remember, it looks like it's about done with its heart gauge, which is nice. And Mantine's nearly done. I just call Mantine once and I think he's done. Maybe sending this out on an ice type isn't the best idea. But I already did it. Rock Smash? Okay, that did 1 damage. Cool. Dude, Mantine's just not entering Hyper Mode. It's okay, Cleon. I mean, Mantine might get his heart gauged fully finished next time we send it out in battle, at least. And I can finally switch Remoraid out of the lead. Ouchies. I'm gonna put Meditate in front. Actually, Swablu's in Hyper Mode, so I'll put Swablu in front. And then I'll go heal and save. Oh, no, up here. Just a steep little slope. This guy should be set for Peon Scrub. He's gonna have a hit on top. No, it's on him. What the heck? I thought it's at the second battle. I guess it's not. Oh, it's 3 peons and then him. Oh, big damage. Let's go. Does this person only have 2 Pokemon? Looks like it. Pretty good. I'm actually gonna call Swablu. Because Mantine should knock out here. Just wanna move my mic down. I feel like it's a bit too far away. Now it's in the way of the stream. Alright, whatever. I just like kicked my lantern. You guys heard that? It just like rattled all over the place. Silton defeated. So I was thinking about other videos, chat, to do once we finish the Colosseum Oak Challenge. The obvious ones are the XD Oak Challenge, Ruby and Sapphire Oak Challenge, and of course the Crystal one. And I don't know if I'm going to stream this next thing I want to talk about, but I want to figure out a way, and I know it's possible, figure out a way to get a Pokemon from the Yellow Oak Challenge video all the way up to Scarlet and Violet. The only thing is I don't know if I would stream that, because it would require a lot of like setup and like moving the camera around, so it'd be hard to stream it. And I have to situate my 3DS. I have to fix it because like it doesn't work with Pokemon Bank, and I'm having issues with my 3DS capture card too. So like, I mean, worst case scenario, I just point the camera at my DS or my 3DS. It's not the worst thing in the world. How's it going, Dewey? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, started stream later today too because I was working on the Zigzagoon video this morning, and I got the rough draft done. And then tomorrow's plan is to stream in the morning. Until about... I'm trying to think, actually. No, tomorrow's... I don't know what tomorrow's plan is going to be. I might not stream tomorrow. We'll see. It might be an afternoon stream, but a short afternoon stream. Like a 2-hour stream. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Or maybe a morning stream from, like, 9 to 12 or so. That's probably doable. GoPro, maybe? Like a GoPro on my chest? Maybe. But I don't think you could stream with that. Poke transfer GB on your modded Wii to transfer from Gen 1 to Gen 3. Yeah, that's how I would start. I've heard about Poke Transporter. That I don't think is much of an issue. Like, I have a Wii, so I can figure that out. I'm pretty confident. It's just the issues I've been having with my 3DS. My capture card and then my 3DS that has Bank is like... Even from before the shutdown, it would say there's an update and just like wouldn't install the update. Even if I like deleted the app and reinstalled it, it just would never finish the update. And I like do not know why. What's up, Zincosis? Yeah, this game has great animations. Stadium 1 and 2 had good animations as well. And I think Battle Revolution even, they're all like very similar in that aspect. I am excited to try the Mount Battle section of this game, though, because that is essentially, like, the Pokemon Stadium mode of this game. It is kind of a shame, though, that they don't have, like, a Gym Leader challenge like the Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 did. Although, I don't think Battle Revolution had a Gym Leader challenge. Oh, there was another video idea I had. I don't know if this has ever been done, but I saw this, like, short, and I should probably link them and remember the short. But basically, what the short was saying was how in Emerald version... There's the match call feature, and you can rematch Emerald Gym Leaders. And there'll be double battles, and they'll have 4 Pokemon, which is really neat. So I kind of want to do something with that in, like, my actual copy of Emerald. Yeah, the animated sprites from Crystal was sick, too. Okay, we can call Swablu. And then a Mantine Bullbeam will probably knock this out. Dude, Swablu's so cute. Swablu and Altaria are slowly growing on me as some of my favorite Pokemon, especially the shinies. "31% of that battling, every 20 battles, you have to beat all before they level up their teams." Yeah, I'll have to look more into it. See, that's the thing, like, Generation 3, has like so many weird, like intricate things like that that have a lot of depth to them, but they're really hard to like actually do in the game. Like rematching gym leaders is awesome, but like in order to get to that point, it's so difficult that most people like never got there. Yeah. See, the video I want to make, though, it wouldn't necessarily just be like about the feature. It would be me like doing the feature, like actually accomplishing it. And I don't know, we'll see, because the thing is, there's a lot of things that I'm doing lately with the 3rd generation. A lot of things that we're doing is building up towards that video of completing the Emerald decks. And I'm just not sure if that's something I would do before I complete the decks or after I complete the decks. The issue with it is it would require me to, like, grind up a team. So we'll have to, like, I'll have to look more into it. It's down in my notes, though. Okay, this should be Scrub. No, you're not Scrub. Who are you? That is Scrub. I think in the Japanese version, you get the Celebi here, too. And, like, the bonus disc. I think Egan, like, gives it to you. Egan might even be the OT of that Celebi. I don't know for sure. I think I have that Celebi in my, I could check right now, actually. In my other Ruby version. Here's Fire Red. Oh, by the way, I want to check the save file on this Platinum that I got over the weekend. When my DS capture card comes in, we're going to do that. On stream, it'll probably be a video on the X channel. It'll be like a quick, like, 20-minute thing. Dude, I've been saying this for so long, I really got to clean out my desk, dude. I'm sure if I clean it out, I'll find my lost copy of Sapphire. It's like, dude, what are my games? There it is. Okay. I think I have an event Celebi from the Japanese disc in here. That might be my Emerald version. I don't know for sure. Damn, Egan just got destroyed. Let me see here. Oh no, I have the Mew. I have the Mew and the bonus to Strachey in here. So I might not even have the Celebi event. There is a possibility that I have the Dex entry for Celebi in that Emerald version. I'll have to check some other time. And I think I remember like touch trading a Celebi, because my cousin had one that was like legit from the 10th anniversary event. Alright, Scrub. Give me Pokemon number 20. Yo, what's up, Neo? How's it going, man? Dab me up, bruh. How's being a dad and stuff? I can Shatter Rush you. And then Bubble Beam should knock out the Geodude. What did I just get hit by? He's just pooping and eating and stuff. Yo, he's just like me for real. Little man doesn't do a lot. Damn. I want to try to sing the Hitmontop if I can. And just Shatter Rush the Clan, bro. Has he even found his first shiny? Must not be my kid. Man, maybe he's just doing it wrong. Colosseum exclusive moves were amazing too. It's just the shadow moves, right? That were exclusive? They're still cool. I like the mechanics behind them. Like how if you're in hyper mode, then you have like a higher crit chance with them. Alright, rest in peace, Swablu. I think Dunsparce has Glare. Dude, Mantine's still, like, not entering hyper mode at all. And it's really annoying. Oh, Dunsparce just died. What the heck? Okay, the sim on top's giving me trouble. I might need to get Flaffy. Dude, enter hyper mode. I'm just trying to weaken the Hitmontop at this point. I have some Ultra Balls I could try to throw at it. Dude, this Clam Pearl. It's level 38, I just realized that. I might be able to catch it now. I just don't want to deal with this anymore, and I'm going to use an Ultra Ball. And then maybe my Mantine can actually enter Hyper Mode and do damage. I'm starting to think for the later part of this game, which is basically like starting now, I think this strat is to have like 2 Pokemon that just aren't Shadow, that are just really good, and then 4 Shadows. That might be the play, because I'm losing this fight. Yeah, I'm gonna try an Ultra Ball and hit him on top. And if we don't get it, I think I'm just gonna reset my game. Now I'm gonna have to regrind for the home Pokemon home. For the home Pokemon home event Chinese. I've thought about doing. Oh, we got him on top. Wow. I thought about doing something like that for a video. But I don't think I'll be able to like do it in time, you know? This is the game where Snorgoat opens his eyes. Possibly? I don't know. It's Pokemon number 20. Wait a minute. I had 20. It should be 21. I had 19 on the overlay, but it's really 20. 21. We already have 9 plus 10 Pokemon, chat. I actually might win this if I, like, enter Hyper Mode right now. Because Clamperl is just healing me. Honestly, I think I just leave the Clamperl till the end and let it heal me. The Mantine cheese strats. Why have you been in more? Try to leave, man. What are you talking about, Skippy? Oh, now he goes for counter? Get into too much. Purple trying to leave the call thing. Why aren't you in any more of them? Breaking my heart. I wasn't asked to be in any after the first one, so I don't know. Wonder if Takedown will do more. Now you enter Hyper Mode. Finally. This one should KO. It's all good, Skippy. Don't worry. This is the bulkiest Clamperl ever, but at least it can't do anything to us. It just has offensive water moves which heal us. Once I get a crit, it might knock out, because it has like a couple of defense boosts from Iron Defense, I believe. Dude, no, I can't even get a crit. I think it... What's the crit rate when you're at Hyper Mode? Somebody said it was 90%. And I've gone for like 2 or 3 and I haven't gotten any. The claws. Yes, the internal battle. I mean, we're gonna win. Because this Clamperl can't damage us. It's just we can barely damage it. But I get like 1 crit, and it's dead. Oh, that's true. It could struggle. We might knock it out before then, though. Or get a crit before then. I'm not sure how much PP it has left. Looks like maybe 2 more? You said what about the crit rate? I thought it was 90%, but apparently not. I'm gonna look at a hyper mode crit chance, I guess. %90 chance that Shadow Rush will be a crit. Is that the move we're going for? There's no way, though. Because I've gone for like 5. There's no way I missed that many times. Yeah. What? Yeah, it's original hardware. You can kind of see the GameCube right there. Shadow Rush has a 90% chance to land a critical hit. It adds 90% chance that Shadow Rush will land a critical hit. This is in hyper mode. Oh, I think it adds 90%. I don't think it makes it 90%. So instead of being 6.25, I think it's like roughly 11%. I think. I could be wrong. It's not that it boosts it. But no, Shadow Rush has a 90.625 chance to land a critical hit. I don't know, I'm confused. These Colosseum mechanics are crazy. Clamperl can't be quick as a shell armor. There you go, you're smart. I didn't think about that. One more. Yeah, the Clamperl's cheating. Dude, finally. Finally beat Scrub. Poor little Pikachu. I gotta go near the Pokemart now. Did my Pokemon get healed from that, I wonder? No, not at all. We could go deposit Remoraid, though, and pick out the Hitmontop. Oh wait, this is the mart. I need to go to the Pokemon Center real quick. I know that guy's house is here. Might be this one, but where's the Pokemon Center? It's down here? No. Is it over here? Maybe? Yes. It has a black belt too, that's neat. Remory we don't need. Alright, so what's our heart gauge looking like? Yours is full. Oh, Mantine's done too. Sick. We can put Mantine in the back then. I guess we can lead, I don't know, him on top of Dunsparce? Wait a minute, I'm confused myself. Was Swablu done? No, so we can leave Swablu in the lead. Okay. And we'll put Mantine in the back. And then after I Purify Pokemon, I might try my strategy of having some Purify Pokemon on the team. And see if that helps us with some of the more difficult battles. Because once we Purify them, they're going to gain a ton of EXP. And I should save. Is this the guy that I'm looking for? Don't think so. It's supposed to be by the mart, so it might be this one. Yes. Purify all Pokemon you caught in this section and the first section. Alright, let's go try to purify Pokemon, I guess. So it's up here. Pure Pokemon? Swalot. Oh, there's an item over there. That I can't get to. About card? I don't know. I'm confused. Do you have to go and talk to, their grandfather again? Oh, I have to go back talk to the grandfather again. Wrong house. Such an awkward animation there. How I walked around the table. Excuse me. Oh. Did not expect my controller to vibrate there. Emergency. So we have to go to Mount Battle. But before we do that, we have to purify some Pokemon. And I'll talk to Egan again just in case. Or we talk to him now. Okay. So I want to talk to him one more time just to make sure, because we should open the purification area now. Yeah, here we go. Where's the 34 off that? 35. Is there anybody else in our party that has their heart gauge full? I don't think so. Okay, let me go and get out as many Pokemon as we can and just keep cycling back here until we purify everything. I just verify that all of these are ready. Yep. Makushita. Should evolve too, right? Or not yet. Crocodile plush? Yeah, it's somewhere behind me. Where is it? Actually, how can you even see it? You can like barely see that. See like the top of its head. I had to move it. It used to be like in the corner, but now it was in the way of the whiteboard, so I just threw it back there. Can evolve to here? Okay, perfect. First evolution. That's 22 Pokemon. Hard to make out. Is that a book near the Pokeball? No. There's no books behind me. I don't know what you're thinking about. There's a Funko Pop of Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Crocodile. And it should evolve here too. $23? Under the total after? I'm doing it now. Oh, that's all the Pokemon in our party? Okay. These ads. I have them set to the lowest setting I possibly can, so there's not much else I can do about that. Back from ad court. Yeah, I have them set to the lowest settings I possibly can, so there's not much I can do about that. Is Remoraid done? Okay. Got Bert. Maybe. Renovation in this game cracks me up. The jacket is so stale, barely moves at all. I never really noticed that. Oh, Slugma's not ready yet? Oh well. I guess we'll just keep Slugma in the party for a little bit longer. Laffy might evolve here. Go. Quillfish next. I'm not sure if Remoraid is going to evolve right after you Purified. I don't know what level it evolves at. No evolution there. How close is Slugma though? It's like a sliver, dude. You can't even see it. Alright. Let's just hold on to it for now since it's so close. I'll put in like the back of the party. I won't lead with it. Okay, so we can't go to Mount Battle yet. I got nature. There's some Pokemon that purify faster with massages around the acre. I didn't know that. So we have to grind up a bit now, actually. Which include... Okay, so Makuhita has to level up once. Slugma needs to level up once, I think. Or Slugma needs to level up a lot. Don't need Yanma. Don't need Ampharos. Don't need Quillfish. Remraid's 25. That's not too bad. You have to purify these guys. I'll take the guys that evolve first. Okay. So I'll leave Makuhita in the lead because it needs one more level. I'll leave Slugma in the lead because it's so close to purification. And then we'll focus on the other Shadow Pokemon and Remoraid after that. Back to Pyrite Town. This should be easy at least. It shouldn't be... Like, we should just have to, like, one-shot... Not one-shot, but... We should handle most trainers no problem, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if their Pokemon get a higher level after we rebattle them or what, though. And I also don't know if we get money from beating them every time. If we do, that's like a nice bonus. Because then we can just buy more Pokeballs or Ultra Balls, whatever. So why not? Alright, let's go. I just try to use the C-Stick to move the camera. That's one weird thing about these early 3D games, like, in general. They, like, don't know how cameras work. Like, in modern games, you use the other joystick to offset the camera. But in this game, and, like, a lot of old games, like, no. No, I'm not using glitches. I don't even know what the Pokeball glitch is, really. Just a few people told me, like, that there is a glitch. Makuhita's not great here. Should we use a Pokeball or Great Ball or Ultra Ball? Turn 2, move the position of the previously used Pokeball to get them for free. Oh, that's interesting. So you move them in your bag, you mean? And then it just pulls a Pokeball from, like, nowhere? I don't plan on doing that unless we get in a position where I'm, like, really low on Pokeballs and I'm not going to catch, like, Entei or something and I have to do it. I'm gonna call Slugma because that should fully purify it now. Or allow us to fully purify it, I mean. I might actually leave it Shadow, now that I think about it. What if I leave the Pokemon Shadow that need to be evolved for a while? What if I... Actually, how about I deposit the Pokemon that need to be evolved, get the Pokemon that don't need to be evolved, purify them, and then leave the other one as Shadows. So that way they can use Hyper Mode. Might be a better idea. Actually, I guess I need Sudowoodo. Yeah, I'll take the stuff that doesn't evolve. Just that's out of the way. Yeah. I think this is the Viridian Forest of this game. It took a while to get here, but yeah. Pyrite Town. I wonder which trainer is the best to battle on too. What does this guy have? Horsey and Psyduck? I don't think we can abuse water types really. So I don't have a grass type or electric type, right? So Mikey, how are you, dude? I'm good, just grinding Colosseum. That one wasn't bad. I haven't been paying attention if they give us money or not. So, the first Pursuit Battle had Poison's Pokemon, second had Water, this one has Grass. So, I think they're all type-themed. And I guess since I just have to purify these Pokemon, I might as well just call them every opportunity I get. I don't care if they get knocked out. This will be a good trainer to fight for Slugma, though. Actually, the Arch is probably more of a threat. Okay, Hyper Mode again. Okay, also a Dustox, so I guess it's not single type themed. Get them to trust you by knocking them out repeatedly. Yep, letting them get knocked out. Look how Suruto just runs to the opponent's attack. Yeah, some of the animations are a bit weird, but in general, they are pretty solid animations. Can I still call while in hyper mode? I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, so I can call them to get them out of hyper mode, but that doesn't wake him up? Or did that wake him up? I can't tell. I think he just woke up too. I don't know if that was a coincidence or if calling them wakes them up. Don't sparse. So even though this is just grinding, we have to pay a little bit more attention than we did in, like, yellow version. Because we have to make sure we call them at the right time. Let me write that down, actually, in my notes, like Pyrite and stuff. Pay attention to the shadow of Jumpluff, you'll see that the cotton thing in its hands has a square shape. Oh, I didn't know that. That is weird. It's a Swacker, how are you? Oh, big damage there. Not even a crit. Going sparse. Okay, so we do get money after beating them, but we get barely anything. But, I mean, it's still nice to get a little bit of extra cash. So we need to battle the Performer and then that guy, I think? And this guy? I don't know. I just want to heal. But yeah, now that I'm looking at the guy's jacket, it like barely moves when you run. Back today, a lot of Shadow Pokemon in this game were the only way to get them in Generation 3. Yeah. I think since the release of Emerald version, like there's a few you can get in Emerald version in the post-game, in the Safari Zone area, and the Battle Frontier and stuff. But I believe there's still a handful of Pokemon that are either only obtainable in this game or XD, or are just much simpler to get in this game compared to Emerald. Because like in Emerald version, you could get the Johto starters, right? But you have to like complete the Hoenn Dex, which is probably harder than just completing the base game of this game. That's why Diogo. I want to see. I feel like I've seen a chart. Yep, this is the exact chart that I'm looking at. So the so you need Colosseum, not counting the events, right? That ran back in the day. You need Colosseum for Ho-Oh, XD for Lugia. Colosseum bonus this, the Japanese one for Celebi. XD for Lugia, like we said. Actually, wait, this is a little confusing how they have it. So, like, there's some Pokemon like Wooper, which is an Emerald, but also XD. Or you could get Quagsire and Colosseum, then breed it. It's first to go to Hyper Mode a lot, which is nice. It's getting its heart gauge filled out much quicker than Sudowoodo. I had to use an action replay to beat Leaf Green as a kid, and even then I couldn't fix the Sealy device because I couldn't get through the Team Rocket warehouse. I remember... What was it? I don't know why. The Rocket warehouse reminded me of this because the Rocket warehouse has those spinny tiles. But I remember in Pearl version... I think in the Valley Windworks, there's like those spinny tiles, and there's a part of the game where you can just like keep running into the spinny tile, and then it pushes you back. I remember putting like a rubber band on my DS or whatever to hold the controller, or to hold the D-pad to the right or whatever, and left it running overnight to get to level 100 in the daycare, and I only gained like 10 levels, and it wasn't worth it. Different crap I am now, on the other hand, isn't my original copy. It's a file I completed in 2022. Yeah, I reset my Leaf Green, and I'm kind of bummed about it. I reset it in, like, 2015, I remember. I remember thinking, like, oh, I'm never going to need this. And, like, I guess I don't need it, but it would have been nice to, like, look back at it for, like, an old save video, or just, like, to back up the save at least. What this guy has. Roller Boy Lawn. Nolan Azrael. Okay, that's manageable. Dunsparce is really close. It might do it after this one battle. Udo. Double hyper mode. Thank you, Darth, for the posture check. I did move right before you redeemed it, which is kind of funny. Oh, Dunsparce is down. What the heck? I didn't realize it was that low. Alright, who else is Shadow still? Him on top? I'm just cheating. I didn't know you were going to do it. I just readjusted on my own, and then I saw it. Pseudo-Udo! I haven't attacked in so long because of all the hyper modes. They just keep alternating hyper turns, and I'm just not able to attack. Big damage through a burn. Gosh, burned in cute charm is so annoying. On top of hyper mode, like I'm never gonna attack. I'm not battling this guy again. Now we know. Finally. Who knew Igglybuff would cause so much trouble? And then Igglybuff or Swablu just gets one shot. I'm gonna go to Remoraid just to get some EXP. Because if I call Sudowoodo and then Bubble Beam the Numel, I think we'll win here. Unless Remoraid goes Hyper Mode. That'll be annoying. No, Remoraid can't go Hyper Mode. It's purified. Dunsparce is almost done. Cool. I don't know if he's a normal move considering Hyper Mode or no. I don't know if it can, but also Remoraid's purified anyway. So it didn't matter. It's gonna be cool once I complete this though to have like a completed save file of this game to transfer Pokemon back and forth to. There might be other stuff I could do with that for streams or videos. Maybe with like Mount Battle or whatever. Like ever seen a Precious Oak challenge of a Shadowmon game? It is mostly the same as a vanilla playthrough, except for like situations like right now, or I have to grind up all my Pokemon to evolve before I can go to Mount Battle and fight Dakeem. This will also make Mount Battle easier because I'll have all purified Pokemon. Alright, so who else have I not fought? I don't think I fought this guy yet. Not that it matters, I can fight everybody as many times as I want here, I just want to see what Pokemon they all have. Okay, Skitty and Zigzagoon. Typically normal type Pokemon give more EXP, right? So this might be the best guy to train on. Normal types tend to have more HP, so EXP. Oh, that makes sense. I didn't realize EXP was tied to HP, but I guess that is, right? Because that's why Blissey gives so much and Autono. What was that? It's great that the GameCube is a very comfortable controller to play one-handed. Because, like, during a lot of these tedious battles, I can kind of just chill a little bit. Oh, it's called Dunsparce. If we call Dunsparce here, it should be done. We also have two fighting types to grind up, I just remembered. We have Meditite and Makuhita, so this will be a good trainer to fight against. I might just fight this guy for the rest of the time. Okay, down goes Dunsparce. His heart gauge might be done though, so that's fine. I guess I could check here. Not yet. Needs a little bit more time. Oh, we have him on top too. Which, I mean, I guess has fighting moves, but it's better to go for the shadow moves anyway. A weird move animation. Now we're just back to hyper mode, altering every turn. So I'm not getting any attacks off. Yeah, that just shove it. Finally kind of move off. What's XP is the guy with the dust knocks? That guy, what else did he have? Grass types? It wasn't too bad. I could keep fighting him then. I'm gonna get a soda real quick. Just 1 second. Who died? Him on top? I guess Mabihita can be sent out just to kill this thing. And if it gets a level up off of it, perfect. No! Alright, so what do we got going on here? So we're really close on a lot of Pokemon. I don't even know, like, how long this will take to grind, to be honest. I don't think we're gonna finish grinding today. I'll stream for about 2 more... Excuse me, Agatha. We'll stream for about 2 more hours today, and I don't think we're gonna hit that today. So I'm thinking tomorrow... Tomorrow I'll stream from the morning, like 8:30 or 9 until about 12. Probably a little bit earlier, actually. I'll finish. Can't you grind Mount Battle? Sort of. The issue is I can't beat Dakeem before I have all my Pokemon leveled up. So I have to make sure everything is evolved before then, which I don't think they would do in the first run through, no. So were you the... I think this person had the grass types. Oh wait, Fennec Colosseum. I read farther on in the guide. Okay, so here's what we have to do, chat. We have to purify everything here, and then go to the Colosseum, but not Mount Battle. Does it not let you leave at Battle 9? I guess you could, but I just want to be safe and not mess it up. That battle went much quicker than the first time. When it says undo the final unlock, that means they're ready to be purified, right? So I can just use these two now? Okay. So there's just Sudowoodo and Hitmontop for the the Pokemon that don't need to be evolved, that we have to purify. That are left. Oh, I can't just battle her again right away? Do I have to, like, go into a building and come back, maybe? What if I just, like, go in here? And then leave? I need a transition to go. To, like, refresh her. Okay, cool. For the sake of time, just battle all 4. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what's more efficient. This trainer we beat very quickly, and she gives the most EXP. And EXP is goes to your heart gauge, right? Before you are purified. So that's worth it. You don't think it does? Oh, maybe not then. I remember when Hitmontop, like in Generation 2 when Hitmontop was a new Pokemon, I remember getting a starter deck that had like Hitmontop as like the cover card and thinking it was like the coolest card ever. Heart gauge is based on actions affected by nature. Okay. Actually, I might as well just go after the weaker Pokemon. Oh, Hitmontop's asleep. Or Sudowoodo's asleep, I didn't realize that. Sonic and Horsey is his last Pokemon. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. Sudowoodo! Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do, Darth. Just spam Hyper Mode. Or spam Shadow Punch until I get to Hyper Mode. I read a little bit more in the doc, and it said that we could battle the first 9 trainers in Mount Battle. But I'm a little scared to do that because I don't want to mess it up. But also, those 9 battles could take like an hour. So saving an hour would be sick. Essentially. Well, I guess not really saving an hour. But... yeah, once we get all the Pokemon purified, it might be better. I'm still gonna try the Colosseum first. I think this was the guy with the Horsey in the side deck. Yeah. But don't be a stickler for the rules. You can purify every Pokemon by running in place and not battling. How long does that take, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, I might do that. Oh, hours? It's probably not even worth it then if it takes hours. I'd rather just battle, right? I mean, if we get to a point where it's like... it would take, I don't know, hypothetically 8 hours of grinding to purify Pokemon, but 20 hours of walking, I'll just do that, maybe. We'll see. AFK overnight, that's what I was thinking. Just run the stream overnight. Of just my guy walking around in a circle, and people join the channel like, what is this stream? Why is this guy just walk around in circles at 3 AM? That stream ever. Depends on the Pokemon and their nature. Some Pokemon have a larger heart gauges, and different natures have smaller or larger decreases. Is it worth it then to soft reset if I get a bad nature? Or does it not make too much of a difference? If we're talking the difference between 2 hours of grinding and 4 hours of grinding, then yeah, it's probably worth soft resetting. But it's the difference between like 2 hours and 2.5, and it's like, alright, whatever. You can't summon the nature without grinding in the first place. Oh, you don't see the nature until after they're purified. Is that why? Damn. Alright, whatever. We'll just keep doing it how we're doing it. I should be streaming this more next week. So I'm thinking, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, it'll be in the morning though, and I'll finish before noon for sure. Because I really want to finish the Zigzagoon video, level 100 Zigzagoon video. And then next week, I want to do the other Zigzagoon video. So we'll see how much I stream it next week, actually. We're probably not going to finish it next week. I would like to finish it the week after next. So by the 14th, I would like to finish this. And then have the video sometime after that. I don't think we fought this guy yet. Tsuruto is really close. Goodbye Sense and then save, purify, write down the nature, and then reset and do it again with another Pokemon. That seems like too tedious. I'll just play the game. It's fine. If it takes a few more hours, it's whatever. I think there's the skater guy here, and that's it. Oh, I forgot this guy has the Iggly buff. Calling Sudowoodo should finish it off. Oh no, never mind. There's very little left. It's hard to see though. Actually, I want to call him. Then Bottle Throw, hopefully just knock out this annoying Ely buff with Cute Charm. I think I'm just gonna play normally. I'm not gonna worry too much about like resetting and stuff. Me when my new job tells me I can resign with a single word long email. What? You can just like send them an email saying resign. And they're like, okay. That's a little weird. They sent out an email looking for people who don't want to work for the new boss and legit just sent an email that just says resign. What? That's so weird. I think everything except for Hitmontop now is purified. Or ready to be purified. I'm not gonna shiny hunt in this game, no. I'm gonna shiny hunt soon though. I got another copy of Platinum and my 2 DS capture cards should be here soon. So I can do some double hunts in English games, which is nice. Yeah, just Hitmontop. Alright, so I can lead Hitmontop and then Makuhita, because Makuhita needs one more level. Yeah. Let's go heal and save the game. Actually, I might as well bring out... You know, let me go to the Adjit village and then just get the other guys purified. And then put them away. Shiny Banerian last night in Platinum. That's a good shiny. I feel like that's a relatively common one people get in Platinum, because you get it in quite a few areas. Did not swear. Yeah, I can't swear. Sorry. Because if this goes on the YouTube video and then there's just like a curse word on the screen, it's, you know, not great. I had a video a while ago get hit with I forgot exactly what it was hit by. But I opened a pack of Pokemon cards, and the first card in the pack was Nickit, the cat Pokemon from Sword and Shield, and YouTube thought I said something else, and really didn't like it. So, yeah, I gotta be careful with that. Hey, YouTube, sub the Darth Animal. Sure, do it. Dude, I keep getting stuck. Oh, I know, I don't have to go here. Whatever, I'll heal anyway. Homebrew Pokemon 3DS set that's sort of like Pokemon Bank, but it works with the Gen 4 and 5 games. Wait, does it also work with the 3DS games? If you could let me know in the Discord server what that app is, I'd appreciate it. Because my Pokemon Bank isn't working, and it's really annoying. Try to write down what I'm purifying in my notes. You want to move it back from home to Colosseum? I don't know if that's really possible. Maybe though. I think he's Swag Kirby. Okay, now we need Hitmontop in our party. And a couple of other Pokemon. I think it's just like 3 Pokemon on the PC that need to be purified and then leveled up, and then a few other guys that just need to be leveled up, period. So I'll focus on purifying first. Oh, just 2. Okay. So we don't need Sudowoodo. And now we go back to Pyrite Town to grind. Yippee. Yeah, Shiny Glade's pretty sick. Everyone's healed, right? Okay, we're good. I'm kind of looking ahead at the other sections. This might be the only part of the game where we actually have to grind. We're gonna have to grind up a Vibrava later, I think. That might be it. Yeah, I think it's just Vibrava after this that we have to grind up. And then post-game, we have to level up the Johto starters, it looks like. Are they both one hyper mode? Dude, back-to-back hyper modes, come on. Dude, double back-to-back hyper mode. I mean, whatever. I guess knocking these Pokemon out doesn't matter. It's really the hyper modes that are better. So I shouldn't complain. Hype mode, yeah. Get them some Prime. I still haven't tried Prime, and I don't know if I should. I've heard very mixed things about it. I've heard it has, like, an obscene amount of caffeine compared to other energy drinks. I haven't heard anybody say it tastes terrible, really, though. People say it just tastes like whatever, or it's really good. I don't really drink a lot of energy drinks, though, but I do like Red Bull a lot. Actually, surprisingly, the 7-Eleven brand energy drinks, the 7 Select ones, are really good. The Skittles flavor, it's called like Rainbow something, but it's basically Skittles. Those are really good. 200 milligrams is a lot. Yeah, I think I like the 8-ounce Red Bulls because I'm pretty sure those are 80 milligrams, which isn't like that bad. I'm pretty sure 80 milligrams is like slightly more than a regular cup of coffee, or about the same as a cup of coffee. The Red Bulls are low, yeah, especially the 8-ounce ones. Monsters are 150. That is a lot. I'll just not heal this time, whatever. If you put one faint, they faint. It's not a big deal. Cup of coffee is 80 to 100 for comparison. How big of a cup of coffee, though? Because I usually have an 8-ounce cup. 8-ounce? Okay. Is that gonna poison me? Drinking 3 monsters a day while you're on nights. What? How are you alive? Isn't 400 milligrams of caffeine like the upper limit of like what you should be having? Or what you could be having per day? Starting to get energy drinks, I've been sticking to tea. Yeah, I haven't had energy drinks in a while. I stick to just a small cup of coffee and it's perfect. Drinking 450, Jesus. Nah, dude. I don't have energy drinks a lot anymore. Usually if I do, it's like on the weekend if I'm going somewhere or if I know it's gonna be a long day. Like when I drove to Baltimore Regionals a few months ago, I remember like stopping at 7-Eleven, getting an energy drink, stuff like that. Yeah, I feel the same, Skittles. Energy drinks were making me feel a little too crazy. Even like for a while, the Red Bulls were okay, but then it got to a point where it's like, I guess it's all the extra stuff that's not caffeine that was making me feel kind of shitty. I got Purify Swablu too. Forgot about that. Because for a little while, I would get like the cases on Amazon of Red Bull, like the 24 or 36 pack, whatever. I would have them like almost every day. And I remember being like really like I know like they advertise it as like, oh, Red Bulls, you don't crash, whatever. But I would crash by like 1 o'clock. I'd get so tired after lunch. I found that GamerSupps is really good for not making people feel weird. I've had that before. I think it was GamerSupps. I don't know. There's so many. No, GamerSupps. I have had, but it's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of Gamer Advantage. I've had that one, but I had the decaf one, and like it was solid. Like it was good. It tastes good. I mean, I just didn't get it again. And then when I went to TwitchCon in actually a few different conventions I've been to have had like GamerSupps stuff. I think PAX had 2, TwitchCon, whatever. I tried all of them. I tried G Fuel. I tried GamerSupps. I've tried Caffeinated Gamer Advantage. I think the one I liked the best, I think, was the Gamer Advantage one. GamerSupps was pretty good too. The one that was the worst was G Fuel. Like I used to drink G Fuel a long time ago when it was like pretty new, and it was solid. And then I stopped because like it was just kind of expensive to order all the time. And I remember I tried the Goku flavor, and it was like genuinely one of the worst drinks I've ever had in my life. It was so bad. I remember I used to like their Blue Ice flavor a lot. That was pretty good. But like that one flavor was so bad, and like it just really turned me off. I never heard of Sneak. GamerSupps is the best. Yeah, GamerSupps was solid. It was pretty comparable to whatever the other one was. Gamer. What was it called? I don't remember. Advanced GG. Did I say Gamer Advantage? Gamer Advantage was the glasses. I meant Advanced GG. My bad. I'm just not a big fan of the GamerSupps marketing. Like, I don't want, like, big anime titties on my beverage. Like, sorry. I don't want to drink a flavor called, what was it, like, anime titty milk. Like, that's a little wild. Even for me. No judging. Look, I'll judge people to an extent. I'll say it. When it comes to, like, weird sexual stuff like that, I will judge people to an extent. I came across a very creepy Twitter account the other day that was obsessed with a certain fetish that I don't want to repeat because it was that gross. And I will judge that person. I won't judge too hard for liking anime, though. Only a little bit. They say sub sells. Yeah. So a lot of those brands, like, they work with a lot of creators, which is cool, and there's a lot of pros and cons to that. And honestly, like, if they were to ever approach me, just because of, like, the whole, like, anime stuff, I would not feel comfortable, like, working with them. Straight up. They sell some OG flavors with normal marketing. Yeah. And just imagine if I, like, in a video say, like, check out my sponsor GamerSupps in the description, and, like, somebody clicks on it and just sees, like, anime titties. And they're just upset at that. Which is, like, totally understandable. Dragon fruit and muskmelon? What's a muskmelon? I'm gonna Google them right now and just like if I go to their website and I see like an overwhelming amount of anime, I'm just gonna click off. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Do not go to this website if you're at work, chat. Like, I would not feel comfortable bringing this into my home. Straight up. I mean, there's a market for it, clearly. Just definitely not me. Japanese melon flavor? That sounds cool. And then I go to like Advanced GG's website. There's it looks pretty normal. What about G Fuel? G Fuel has like a ton of crazy collabs that I genuinely don't understand how they pull them off because they've been in so much controversy and like yet all these brands are willing to work with them, which is like incredible to me. Like they have collabs with Shrek. What is this? Call of Duty or something? Some shooter game. PewDiePie. Hatsune Miku. Like, it's honestly wild to me how many collabs they have, considering all the controversy they had years ago with, like, lead in the juice or whatever, and, like, their horrible response to it. And then, what was it? Like, kind of recently, allegedly, I don't know how true this is, the CEO, like, called a bunch of employees slurs and then fired them. And, like, nobody seemed to care about that. So it's like, I feel like other brands have been, like, canceled for much less. I don't know, dude. Their Goku flavor tastes terrible. I will say that though. I was thoroughly disappointed. I wanted to like it. I was willing to purchase a Goku flavor. Let me go heal. Okay, I just went to like verify that I had the story straight. Apparently, allegedly, G Fuel fired 7 employees within 24 hours who filed HR complaints about the executive using slurs on team calls. Something about that seems off, doesn't it, chat? Is it a coincidence that these 7 employees who had a problem with an executive using slurs in call got fired at the same time? If they hadn't gone to HR, would they have still gotten fired? Seems like retaliation to me, to be honest. No issues whatsoever. Yep. Just a coincidence. Nothing to see here. HR exists to protect the company. Employment lawyers exist to protect the workers. Yep. As sad as it is, that's how it is. It should be the other way. It should be HR is there to protect the employees, but, you know, if that was the case, then employees or companies wouldn't want to have an HR department. Oh, big damage. Oh, him on top's about done. Wait, I'm so confused. I just got wait, hold on. If it says undo the final lock, that means it just has to purify them, right? Well, no, I just asked it like 10 minutes ago, but I forgot. Did I just get double paralyzed? I feel like I'm like on the topic of like those like caffeinated powdered things. I feel like there's another big one, but I can't remember the name. I feel like I remember getting an email from them being like, hey, you should join our affiliate program. I remember being like, no. Because most of the time, affiliate programs for creators aren't a good idea. Now goes the Shroomish. That was pretty annoying, just double paralysis on the first turn. I'll go heal and save the game as well. I haven't saved it in a while. Meditate should be finished after this battle. I've never been able to call Meditate yet, so it actually might not be purified after this battle if we don't get to call it at all. Yeah, it's probably not done yet. I thought we'd have to call it at least once in that battle, but nope. Come on, Swablu. I want Meditate to go to hyper mode. Swablu might just beat out Meditate at this rate. Meditate's been in a sliver for so long. And Swablu's got like a full bar in that time. They're not rim rates to get EXP at least. Are we good? What's up, Angel of Dread? How's it going? Appreciate that. Because I keep missing the bridge. Right now, we're doing a little bit of a boring thing in Colosseum, though. I have to purify a ton of Pokemon, and then level up a ton of Pokemon before we can go to Mount Battle to fight Dakeem. But we're almost done purifying. It's just this Meditite and Swablu that are nearly done. And there we go, Hyper Mode. So Meditite's gonna be done. I can just Shadow Rush with Meditate. I don't really need to call it anymore. Oh, Meditate's not done yet. Alright, well, probably should have called it one more time. After I heal, though, this next battle should hopefully get Swablu and Meditate. I think one more call each and they're done. Yeah, Meditite should be done now. It's good. What's up, Ollie? How's it going, dude? Right now, we're just grinding in Colosseum. I'll switch to Remember, get some EXP maybe. And also give us another chance to enter Hyper Mode. You're going to have to play this one. It's pretty solid. I mean, it's almost exclusively just battles. Okay, there's Hyper Mode. That should be the last one. But it's still solid. It's not like the most replayable Pokemon game though, unfortunately, because like you get a fixed amount of Pokemon every playthrough. It's not like there's gonna be... I mean, there's a choice Pokemon at the start with your starter, your Johto starter, so to say. What's up, Just Court? Thanks for the follow. But there's only like 30 Pokemon you could like actually encounter. If you're somebody who like plays the Gen 3 games a lot, it's pretty cool because you can get like Entei and Ho-Oh and stuff and transfer those over. Undo the final lock. Undo the final lock. Okay, so everything's purified now. So we go purify everything. And then we gotta focus on just grinding. Just level grinding. No more heart gauge grinding. So according to the doc, where's the doc? Panic Colosseum is a good place to grind. What's this? Oh, Mount Battle. Duh. Well, we can go there, but we probably shouldn't risk it. Wait, no, this way. Meditates. What evolve here? No, it doesn't evolve at 34? Evolves later? Okay. I have no idea what level Swablu evolves at. I think it's 38. 35. Oh, Swablu might hit 35, possibly. Because what was it, 33? No, okay. And I hit him on top. How do you think the yellow video is doing in terms of viewership? It's doing really well. I'm thinking once I get more like similar videos up, it'll just help it, which is also good. All right, so let's see. What do we have to level up? So, you only hit him on top. Nothing else in here evolves in Gen 3, right? Yeah. No, I need something to evolve. Or something to just have as a 6th Pokemon. I'm guessing Hitmontop is the highest level. Now, who's closest to evolving? Let's see here now. Remraid's 25. It's currently level 21. It's a little annoying. Skiploon evolved. Metatite's 37. Swallow's 35. Swallow might be the closest. Slugma 38. Makuhita. Oh, Makuhita's the closest. Okay. I'll put them in the front. Alright, let's go to the Fennec Colosseum. And see how that goes for us. So the Pokemon are level 40, so this might be a little too high. But also the AI could be stupid. I mean, I guess if we lose, it doesn't matter. The poor lady needs a chair and a railing behind her. Yeah, so she doesn't just fall in. Rich Boy Flitz. Azrael and Sentret. Okay, good. They're both normal types. Also, they only have 2 Pokemon. Although Swablu's moveset's terrible. The only offensive move is Fly. Sentret down, level 40. Should give a good amount of XP. 243? Okay, not as much as I thought. That's gonna give even less, I think. Yeah. That wasn't bad, though. If they only have 2 Pokemon, that should be really easy. Because even though we're, like, pretty under-leveled compared to them, it's 2v6. So every Pokemon only has to do a third of damage, basically. Oh no, it's Grab. Okay, not great matchups for us. It sucks that the Pokemon that we have like very little coverage options, too. It's just like stab attacks for the most part. Swablu should hit 34 after this fight, though, unless it just, like, dies here. Yeah, 34, so one more level. His little wiggle when he gets hit is so cute. Yeah, there's a lot of funny animations in this game. Meditite has the best. When it gets hit and like knocked on the ground, it like picks itself up on its hands and like walks on its hands. It's so weird. Psylocke and Pineco, that's an annoying combo. Actually, no, that should be fine for us. Fly should kill the Pineco, and then Makuhita should be able to handle the other Pokemon. That did nothing. I thought it'd be a 2-shot. Okay, good thing Psyduck hit the Swablu with Confusion and not Makuhita. Okay, Malkaita's gonna evolve here. Have you enjoyed the pivoted content you've been making lately? I've been liking it a lot more. It does take longer. It does get like a little stressful, like not having so many videos done in advance. Because in the past, it was very common for me to have at least 2 videos in advance. So like my video, like for example, today's Wednesday. In the past, it would be very common for me to have my video for this Saturday done and my video for next Saturday done. And I'd be working on the video after that. Which like on paper sounds good. But having like such a regulated schedule when it comes to uploading a video like isn't always a good thing. Because then I was in this mindset of, oh, I have to upload every Saturday. Where now it's like I'm trying to just upload when a video is finished. And like the first video I did that with was the Yellow Oak Challenge video, and oh, there's the evolution, Pokemon 124. And that video is doing very well. The day after it went up, I gained the most subscribers in one day than I have in over a year. So that's a good sign. Pokemon 24, by the way. Almost halfway there. Sort of. Makes sense. Let me asking. I think it was like 500. I could check. It was at least 400, I think. I think it was just under 500. I can check quickly. Is this the final, by the way? I wasn't paying attention. Hopefully it is. Okay, it's hard to tell because it was a 24-hour period, not necessarily a day. But it looks like it was about 450. I think. It was really over the course of 2 days, I guess. I don't know. It was the course of like 36 hours, rather. Not necessarily a day. Okay, Mudkip, that's interesting. Oh, I forgot to switch Hariyama. Down goes the Mudkip. Probably's only half a level away from evolution, which is sick. Might possibly get it here. Actually, no, probably not. Shiny Choodle. Ooh, nice. I think I found a shiny Dreadnought. I think in one of my first Dynamax raids, I think I remember getting a shiny Dreadnought. I don't remember. Or Dynamax Adventures, rather. I'm gonna switch Hariyama because it doesn't need EXP. I'll go to Remoraid because it's the lowest level. It has the most to gain. Let's be at 90 away from Shiny Living Dex. Wow, that's like pretty close. It's pretty cool. Hey, please don't kill Remoraid. Oh, I should have Aura Beamed. Yeah, whatever. Over half of them go on RNG manipulation, not quite as impressive. It's still cool. If I were to ever do that, I'd probably include Go. I don't know about RNG manip though. Maybe just RNG manip for like a few Pokemon. So like for Pokemon Ruby, I RNG manip for a shiny Trico as my starter because I didn't want to soft reset for it. So that way, whenever I do a shiny badge quest or whatever, I could just actually play the game instead of having to soft reset. We did it. Oh, we get money from that too. Oh, and TMs? Oh. Wait a minute. What TM was that? Rain Dance? Okay, that's not the worst TM we could have got. Okay, Hariyama doesn't need to be in the lead anymore. We can put Meditite now. Can I save here? No, that is a bit annoying. I want to go save just in case. I won't be streaming for too much longer. We should at least be able to finish one more run through of that though. Possibly two. I don't remember how long that took. Gee, Pokemon Center's so far away. Go ahead and boost the chance of lucky friends in trades right now. Wait, what do you mean boost the chance? I don't play Pokemon Go too much. I don't really know what that means. I know Lucky Friends is like if you trade every day for a year or something, you become a lucky friend. Right? Alright, make sure I swapped out Hariyama. This is a weird group of Pokemon here. Lucky Friend is temporary and gives you a guaranteed Lucky Trade. Lucky Traded Pokemon have high minimum IVs each stat. Okay, that's pretty neat. I've thought about this. I don't know if I ever talked about it on stream, but I've thought about getting to Pokemon Go and then going to a regional and playing Pokemon Go because they get like 100 people. So like, I feel like if I know life Pokemon Go for a little while and build a really competitive team, I have a solid chance of getting like top 8, right? Wouldn't that be cool? To say that I top 8 at a Pokemon regional? Even though it was out of like 100 people, not like 2,000 like TCG normally is, or VGC's around there too. I think VGC's more like early thousands, like 1,100, 1,200, but still. One thing I've heard about Pokemon Go, though, like, aren't there some sort of, like, limited time events where you have to, like, very limited time events where, like, if you miss out on it, you just miss out on so much in the game? Yeah, Meditite's funny. You don't teach so much luck in Pokemon Go, no bottle caps or mints or breeding methods. Sheesh. There are expensive items that you can get your moves on that were limited time. Okay. Wait, I don't miss high jump kick, because that should one-shot Snorunt. And I did not one-shot. So Meditite's evolving at what level again? 37, okay. A little bit of ways. Might hit 35 after the Taillow goes down though. And then Swablu evolves at 35, right? Yeah. It'd be cool seeing Altaria in this game. Yeah, this game, XD, even Battle Revolution and Stadium 1 and 2 have very good animations. Oh, I appreciate that, Ash. I don't play enough, but thank you. If I ever actually go through with playing Pokemon Go, like, competitively at a regional, I'll let you know. But I don't plan on going to any regionals until NAIC, and NAIC is in June. And I wouldn't compete at NAIC, most likely. I think Swablu's like a sliver of XP away from leveling up too. I just realized I forgot to reset recordings during this stream, so I'll have one like 4-hour video. Oh well. Fun old lady. That's a name. the Intimidate. Oh, Meditite was a sliver away, not Swablu. So Swablu might not get it this battle, but it should definitely get it after the final battle, which is perfect. Just jump kick again. Let's go, big damage. And 35, okay, perfect. And there's Swablu into Altaria. Oh, I should write this down in my notes, actually. It doesn't look as cool as I thought, but still kind of cool. Dragon Breath? Honestly, why not? I'm probably going to use you in Mount Battle. Might as well have a second, like, good move. Is that the final, or is it the next one the final? Okay. We take another look at Altaria actually in battle this time. Love Disc and Hoothoot, really? Okay. That's nothing. Got the paralysis at least. Even that did nothing. What the heck? I'll try Fly. It looks like more damage. Then Trico shouldn't be too bad. Fly should take care of it, I think. I will double target it just in case. Especially because Hoothoot's like nearly dead and paralyzed too. Did I miss fly? Or did I not go for fly yet? I didn't go for fly yet, okay. And now I missed fly. Great. Sorry, meditate. I'll go to Slugma. Slugma still needs a good amount of XP. And I can actually just flamethrower the Trico to kill it. And then Dragon Breath the Hoothoot. Miss Fly, but get Confusion. Makes sense. Yep. That's Pokemon RNG. What's up, Tiger? How's it going? Should get a level up on Slugma here, which is nice. Just need 7 more, I think, right? 38 is... What are the evolves? Yeah, 38. $8,000 for that one. Thank you, Matty Hop, for follow. Think we'll ever get a Gen 5 game based on the past? I don't know, maybe. I feel like out of all the generations, Gen 5 is like the one that doesn't have like too many ties to the past, right? So what's Slugma in front? Just go again. If I was one of the better lures. See, what I mean by that is, like, you look at Gen 1, they talk about, like, a war in the past and stuff. So I guess Gen 1, like, doesn't have too much. Gen 2 has Celebi, which whole thing is time travel. Gen 3 has Groudon and Kyogre and that story and the Regis too, I guess, and a lot of lore. Gen 4 has, like, Arceus and, like, God, basically. Gen 6 had the war. I don't really know what Gen 7 has, I guess. Gen 7 might make the least sense for, like, a past-based game. The split of the original dragon. I guess that's a good point, yeah. With Kyurem. Or it wasn't Kyurem, I guess. What was it? Yeah, it was like yesterday, Tiger. Maybe I should have hit the Remoraid first. Don't miss. Cool. Gen 7 might be more based on dimensional transport and etc. Yeah, like the other dimensions and the wormholes, Ultra Beasts. I don't know when they'll revisit Gen 5 again. Because, like, we sort of had it with, like, Blueberry Academy. Like, that was technically in Unova, I guess. But, I don't know. Like, they literally skipped Gen 5 for, like, the remake treatment. Went right to Gen 6. Which you could argue Gen 6 needed it more. Sure. But I wonder what the next, like, remake or, like, rehash, so to say, is going to be after Legends EA. Like, will they go back to Gen 5? Will it be a Let's Go game? Will it be another Arceus game? Like, maybe like a Gen 3 one? Who knows? Reason why with Gen 6 was because of Megas? Maybe. I also think the biggest reason is because Gen 6 got like shafted. Like there should have been a Pokemon Z, but there just wasn't. Let's go, Johto. No, like, I guess with the Switch 2 coming out, like, anything can happen. Alright, he's so dramatic. It's a funny Pokemon. Your power is incomplete without more info on the history of the dragons and the Sword of Justice and the genies. That's a fair point. There's still a lot to talk about. I think you could say that about a lot of games, though. Like, Gen 1, like, what's the story behind the birds? Like, do we know? We never got, like, a game that, like, properly explained Mewtwo, though, just in the movies, too. Beta Remember Noctuli looks so much better. Yeah, like the tank and the gun. I always thought of Pokemon Z I had so much potential, and the Terra Leak gave us more info on what could have been, and I was so angry and depressed when I saw it. I don't really remember what the Terra Leak said. What did it say? About, Z. Medieval Pokemon game would be cool. Would that be... I guess... Wait, are the Swords of Justice medieval? I guess that makes sense by the name. But I always thought medieval would have been, like, Legends EA. Although that was 3,000 years. That's not medieval. Bunch of scrapped areas from X and Y, which would have absolutely been put in Z. Hopefully we see that in Legends Arc or Legends EA. Yeah, the more I think about it, Gen 5 is pretty medieval. I didn't think about Team Plasma, but Team Plasma was a good point. But just the dragons and like a lot of the Pokemon in general. I think after this run through in the tower, though, I think I'm gonna end stream though, chat. I'll be live tomorrow morning though, for a shorter stream. Tomorrow morning will be like 3-ish hours or so. I'll finish up the Zigzagoon video tomorrow, which should hopefully be out Friday or Saturday. Based on America, which hadn't had a medieval era, from what I know. That is a good point. I didn't think about that. I don't think it did really. Medieval was more like Western European. Or just European in general. And who cares? It's Pokemon. It's 340 right now for me. Yeah, there were people here during the medieval period, but as far as I know, it wasn't like horses and knights as much as it was in Europe. Here, it was more like killing Native Americans, like, honestly. Alright, what do we do here? Kill the Wooper. It really gets you thinking. Manatite evolves at, what is it, 37? 38? 37. Wait, did Wooper go for Dig? Go critical hit. I saw it dig and just assumed it was the sand troop, but no, it was the Whooper. Got me off guard. Well, rest in peace, Slugma. You remembered about the 22 here, he evolves to 25. That's not too bad. I might have to finish out leveling up Rimraid in Pyrite Town, though, because these Pokemon might be too high a level for it to solo. Right now, I kind of just go into it to, like, take the leftover XP from whatever died before it. Alright, here's the final. Yeah, even though we're like quite a few levels below these Pokemon, it's still really easy. I think Slugma was the first time we had a Pokemon faint. Teacher Holland. Oh gosh, not Clamperl. I am targeting down that Clamperl immediately. Yeah, level 42 Torchic is pretty funny. Please don't miss that jump kick. Okay, good. Slugma shiny is so much better than Macargo's. I don't know what Macargo's looks like, but I know Slugma is like silver. Oh, Surf might kill Slugma. Oh, and Meditite. Yep. The ugly magenta. I guess I'll go to Remraid and hopefully get some levels. And then I guess I'll go to Hitmontop because it's the highest level. Wait, I just realized something. Does Hitmontop have 3 legs? Oh, or that's its tail. Never mind, that's his tail. Yeah, one of the worst parts about like the newer 3D Pokemon games, I think since X and Y, they've done this, is that Hitmontop is not upside down anymore. Bulb will also do the most damage. And I guess Triple Kick does the most damage. You know it's not the strongest move? Hopefully after winning this time we get like a better TM. And not Rain Dance. Alright. Your run rate just needs 2 more levels. It's really not too bad. So how many total Pokemon should we have at the end of this section? 29. Is it really 29? Is it 4 Pokemon that need to be evolved? Did I miscount? Okay, TM19. Is it also... Was that the same one that we got before? Oh, it's Giga Drain. That's a cool one. So we need 1, 2, 3 evolutions. That'll bring us to 28. Where's the 29th Pokemon? Did I miss something? No, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 Pokemon were snagged. 3 were given to us. That's 21. Magohita evolved 22. 23 on Croconaws evolution. 24 on Flappy's evolution. 25 on Skiploon's evolution. So that puts us at 25, which is where we're at right now. Oh, 26. I miscounted, right? I think I missed Altaria. Yeah, okay, so we are at 26. I think. I mean, I definitely didn't miss a Pokemon, so that's good. I'll go double check the PC. That's not the Pokemon Center. Oops. Ah, there's that. Okay, so that's 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plus 6, that's 21. 22 because you evolved. 23 because you evolved. 24. 25. 26. And there are 3 evolutions, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. So I missed one somewhere. I don't know where. But we're on track. Alright, chat. Let's save the game. That'll be it for today. I'll be live tomorrow at about 9 a.m. EST or so. Hopefully a little bit earlier. We'll go until about 11:30 or so. So it'll be a little bit shorter than the normal short stream, I guess. I'm going to try to stream this Sunday night, too. I know I said if my capture cards come in by then, and they should be in by then, I'll do Shiny Hunting that day, but I honestly don't know if they'll be in by then because I haven't got word that they shipped yet. And I just want to catch up on this as much as we can. So let me just do a double save. You know the drill. Sometime next week, I want to try to do like a long, like 9-hour a day, like 6 hours in the day, and then take a break, then stream 3 hours at night. We'll see though. Next week we should be streaming a good amount though, at least more than this week, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later, and bye bye.